This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today.
So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings. Got him, yes, he's out. Straight in, no problems picking his nose.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
He's hit it miles! Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
One will hope like that one little pick. Turn down to fine leg. The sweeper picks up. There's just one there.
Such control of such a difficult stroke. What an excellent hooker of the ball he is.
A little too wide to make him play there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. And a long way back into the stand. That's been given as a wide. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Some overthrows here.
Oh, he's unlucky there. It could have been a run out, but instead has resulted in overthrows.
Just one run.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Top class bowling. He must be rewarded with a wicket soon.
And the end of the over. Steered expertly into the gap. There's just one there.
You can't set field for a shot like that. Brilliant! Demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Doesn't need to play at those. That's been given as a wide.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
Let's see the action replay of that. Kent have made an adjustment to their field. Play it away with comfort.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
It's edged and out. Great reflexes. He made it look so easy.
Straight down the fielder's throat, that's incredible. Straight down his throat, he didn't have to move an inch. He will be kicking himself about that. What a way to get out just when he was set.
No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide.
I cannot see how that's missed the edge of the bat. That's good bowling, that is, high class. Nice tight line and length and making the batsman play.
Just one run.
I don't think there's anybody in the game who plays the hook stroke any better. No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That's the end of the 5th over.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
He's got it into the gap. Stopped in the covers. Hit straight to a fielder. Should be some runs here.
Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt. You sense the momentum changing.
He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up. There's just one there. Kent have changed their field. That's found the gap in the field, fielded by the man out long on. Just shoulders arms to that one. That's been given as a wide. Just one run. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
a signal by the umpire.
This cover driving is a joy to watch.
That's cleared the boundary, 6 runs. Ouch, that must have hurt. That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. That's pierced the offside field. That really is a suicidal run out.
There might be a few heated words said about that in the dressing room too. Not a good way to go, and it'll play on his mind, never mind the mind of his captain.
And we have a change of bowling. Kent have made an adjustment to their field.
Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder.
Fielded by the man out long on. Just 1 run. Stopped in the covers. Oh, big shout for that one. The umpire's not moving on that one.
He's just got outside the line of off stump there. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Hit straight to a fielder. He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue. Out, caught.
Now he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it. It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheap.
This was how the wicket fell. Fielded by the man at long on.
Huge! That is huge!
Played into the gap. Forced off the back foot. Fielded by the man at long on. Was just one there. A very good over. And he'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. Really struck that well.
That is massive!
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Perhaps the bowler won't be happy about that.
Superb shot that, right off the middle. That was 6 all the way.
What super stroke! Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Marvellous catch. In the air and gone.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it. Fancy that, surviving the difficult part, getting yourself set, and then losing concentration.
We can have a look at that again. No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. No need for him to play at those. That's been given as a wide.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Out. Oh!
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it and it went straight through it. I mean, that's a fantastic ball. He will be kicking himself about that. What a way to get out just when he was set.
We can have a look at that again. A change of bowling.
Great strike, 6 from the moment he hit it.
Get straight to a fielder. Tried the arm ball there. That easily cleared boundary. Doesn't need to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That's good judgment. No need to play at that. Straight through to the keeper. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. change their field.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Oh, it's a monster. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got...
Just shoulders arms to that one. A little too wide to make him play there. That's been given as a wide. And that is an impressive shot. That's good judgment. No need to play at that. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Kent have changed their field. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. That's good judgment. No need to play at that. That's been given as a wide. That is a glorious stroke. No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Great catch.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch. And didn't he do well to cling on?
Adams comes in at number 8. Stopped in the covers. Gear change in the bowling. Diving for cover with that one.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
There's his half-century.
That is a very, very well-deserved half-century. He's played as well as he can play. The key, to make more of it.
Smashed that one right out of the ground.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. He hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
That's the second 6 from the over. Well, that's off the batsman's pads. And no shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. They'll be looking for that ball for days. Gone, caught.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Gone, caught.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
He's gone for a duck.
The first baller, all the way for that one ball.
In the air and gone.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.